Greetings and welcome. I am Shulanki Mitra, and my statement of purpose is to persuade my audience to manage time well as it's the most valuable asset in life. Often we procrastinate doing today's task tomorrow and then on. We fail to realize that it's now or never. Thus, prioritizing time becomes very important. So, how do we have to manage time? Because it's very important. I personally take time to get up in the morning, get some exercises done, or reading books while stuck in Bangalore's traffic, and thus utilizing my time to the fullest. In history, we might find many personalities who have achieved so much because of their time efficiency. Time is like that bank account we have with 24 hours in it, and we have the liberty to use it, and we must put it to the most good use that we can, and that will bring out our potential. I'll be talking about how we can manage our time efficiently by using various methods. But before that, many people feel that it's very difficult to manage time, don't we? But trust me, it isn't. If we can realize how priceless time is, how important and valuable, and how it slips away from our fingers like sand, we'll start feeling the responsibility towards ourselves, and we'll start creating lists, to-do lists, or various methods wherein we can save it. Although we can't save it, but we must use it to its fullest, like using time blocking techniques, which I personally prefer a lot. Few of the methods that you too can use to manage your time well are Pomodoro technique, wherein this is a Japanese technique of keeping 25 minutes of focus session and followed by 5 minutes of a break, or you can vary it with 45-minute variations as well. This will create a sense of joy once you have accomplished a task. Second one being a time blocking technique. You can set up your own time limits, whether it be 2 hours or 3 hours. You focus on your work or on your study and then move on with it. Wow, that's a great idea, isn't it? You can also have some treats. You can promise yourself if you've done this, you can get a sweet. Whether if you are a fan of chocolate, you can eat that. And lastly, just do it. Come on. The idea of just doing it, that you don't have a choice, will play an important part in managing your time efficiently. How do these great people manage their time? Be it celebrities or legends or students like you and me. It's how we value our time that brings out our potential. Although many times we feel the art forms might take time which cannot be set out, we can have our other tasks done and create a time for them. And we can fulfill our desires of cooking, painting, drawing in them. Now we have time, we have allocated it, but we must also weigh how much time for each thing. We must see how much of family time, friend time, social time we must have. But we often forget the self time, which is very important for relaxing and rewinding and finding new inspiration by talking to the most important person in our life. That is you, right? So I would now feel that all these techniques is really nice, but we must tailor them to our needs, wants, desires, aspirations, expectations, environment, and circumstances. That way it will create a proper framework wherein we can achieve the best. I would like to conclude my saying by a famous movie quote that I feel from Kung Fu Panda, wherein the Grandmaster Oogway says, "Yesterday is history, tomorrow is mystery, but today is a gift, and that is why we call it the present." Thank you.